Welcome in, everyone. We are just I'm just trying to get things set up. 1 second, guys. All right, we are here. Gonna move that there. See if it works. All right. 1 second, guys. I am literally just getting everything set up still. So I'm gonna go here, switch accounts. I just want to see what the latency is like. So I've adjusted latency for this. Then we're gonna go. All right. I'm just gonna. Okay, so it's not too slow. It's actually a decent speed. Okay, well, cool. Alright, just want to make sure it was all working. Alright, welcome in, guys. I was just fixing up the latency for it. So I had it on, basically, what I didn't realize was I was having a look at the settings. As I said, I'm still learning about how to do YouTube streaming. This is like the first sort of era of YouTube streams I've done properly. Now, what I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong was I was having like a massive delay in between what was happening on the screen and on chat versus what was actually being said as well. Now, I can actually read the chat properly, and hopefully it should only be like a couple seconds delay at the most. All right, where are we going here? Hopefully I'm in the right position. Oh. But welcome in, everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm just having a look. I'm seeing if I can find any like steel terror shards, because I do need it for Miraidon at the moment, and I don't feel like having to do a heap of terror raids. But I'm not having much luck, to be honest. So let's Man, Incineroar is so far up. I can't even remember leveling him up that much. But welcome in, guys. All right. We are finishing the Indigo Deers so I can finish my competitive team. So basically, once I get terapagos, I don't like using terapagos, to be honest. He's one of the Pokemon that I'm not 100% keen on. Now, he's not a bad Pokemon. He is very powerful. But the team I was running before with competitive was like working really well. So let's see what we have here. Blizzard is very useful. What do we have up here? We have Carbink. There's a little cave down here. I always find it hard. I should probably let Firsty know I'm streaming. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I'll figure it out in a sec. I'm just gonna. All right, so I'm gonna go over there. What was that? All right, let's just fly. I have to be like really careful how I land these. I'm hoping that I land like a ground terror shard. I could always run terror. Nah, terror ground is too much of an issue. I was thinking terror steel with The reason why I want to run a Terra Steel now, this sounds really weird. A lot of people in the competitive space at the moment run, I think it's like Terra Fairy Miraidon. If I run Terra Steel, I feel like I'm a little bit better off. Oh, so it's... What do I want to run with him? Honestly, I think he's going to be good. Hello, Red. Hey, Thirsty. Guys, let us know if the response speed is a lot better. I hope it is. I have been like fixing and like twiddling with it a little bit, but hopefully it's a lot better. But Red, how are you doing today? Alrighty, so we'll get through this pretty quick, hopefully. It should be a lot quicker. I had latency issues. That's what I had wrong. I didn't know the settings. So basically the settings come up on the chat that if I want ultra low latency, that basically means I want to respond as quick as possible to chats and people hear me as quick. I had it on normal. It's better. I'm happy. I'm actually really happy to hear that. But you're good. What have you gotten up to today, Red? I do need Iron Fawns for my Pokemon, though. Perfect. I should get an easy catch here. But Red, what have you been up to today? And also, Firstly, hello. I can't wait till we get our new packs. We're getting some new packs on the 18th. Is it the 18th, Bub, or is it the 17th? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it's the 18th we get. Oh, I can't catch him. That's right. Made Gumbo and slept. Is Gumbo that thing out of the movie, like, Bub, the Disney movie? What's it called? I know you've said that you want this gumbo before. Princess and the Frog. Is it like that recipe, Red, or is it like our own home recipe? I've never personally had gumbo. I've always wanted to try it. Alright. But yeah, no, we've had a pretty good day. I'm a little tired. We still don't know what the smell is. It just left though. So I'm guessing it's either one of the dogs or like something just wafted in through like the cracks in the door. So as long as it stays away, that's a good sign, basically. I could go Terra Normal. I was running a really good Terra Normal Miraidon, though. We'll figure... Oh, God. That was bad. I nearly just fell to my doom. But yeah, no, it's good that you got some sleep in, Red. When's your next shift? Have you still got, like, some time off because of everything that's happened? Water? I literally got 0 steel shards yet. What does a man have to do to get some steel terror? Oh. Can I slide down? Is there anything else here that I can... That's a hard stone. I don't particularly want a hard stone, guys. I literally just want to... I need to get to that other room. There's a room that's got like a heap of terror shards, and I need it. I need it really bad at this moment. And I still can't find the Pokemon for it. This is rough. So I'm gonna fly around this area and hope for the best at the moment. Over here, perfect. Oh, cool. I got the chat there. Awesome, we got the chat working. Max revive. We will be streaming on TikTok tonight as well. At like 8:30ish. I just switched it up because I wanted to see if I could get Pokemon to work correctly on here. Now I wasn't sure how to do it. I still am not sure. It hasn't come up with Pokemon. Okay, I'm not happy with that. It's meant to come up with Pokemon Violet. I've just got to figure out how to adjust the game on it. Because it doesn't really tell me. I'm still learning the ins and outs of YouTube streaming. I will get better as time goes on. It'll become a bit more comfortable. I like OBS's like simple layout a little bit more though than I do of TikTok still. What have I got here? What is that? Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, there we are. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. I'm just going to see if I can adjust. Nope, I don't want studio mode. I'm seeing if this works a bit better, guys. One mementos. Pimento. And then it's this. No? Okay, cool. That's the password. I'm in. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I've just got to confirm. Yes, it is. That should have worked. Alright, I just... Alright, cool. I don't actually have to do that ever again now. It's even better. 1 second, guys. My chat should be back in a second. But yeah, Red, hopefully the gumbo was really nice. As I said, we've never, I've never had gumbo. Firsty still wants to make it. We've got like a Disney recipe book that I would love to actually have a look at one day. Let's see if my streams are coming up. Guys, if you guys are still on, what is the stream coming up with? Because I'm not sure now. I think it's coming up with the wrong one. Switch account. Select stream. Chicken and sausage, no seafood or something. Oh, okay, my hubby liked it better than me. Oh, why didn't you like it? Was there like a particular reason that you weren't like a fan of it? Okay. I can't change anything. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure that out after. That's all good. Make sure you're safe with driving, Red. Do your roads get busy over there? Because I know that because we live in like a country-ish area, our roads are pretty quiet. You're hoping for a different flavor. As I said, I've never actually had gumbo. I know it's like a soup or a stew of some type, but I still don't exactly know what it is. Are you the protective one here, Carbink? I don't know. Nope. I was hoping the Carbink was what I had to take out, but I don't think it is. Grassy slide. What actually goes into a gumbo? That's a really good question I have for you. I don't know. I know it's you had it once in a restaurant and I was trying to recreate it, but it's been so long I didn't remember the flavor. That's understandable. If it's been a while since you had it, I could understand not being able to like remember it. Are you able to? Is that restaurant like still open? Are you able to go back there and retry it? Or I know that you can't exactly like ask them for the recipe because you've always wanted to try it. We can always try it. We can always, if you want, I can always put it down for next. We can always put it down for next week's food, and I can give it a go. I can make a gumbo. I can dress up in the rags that they have in what's it called that in Prince and Prince and the Frog and give it a go if you'd like. Is there anything here? I'm a little bit upset because I want to get into that room, but I can't find the Terra Pokemon for it. I don't think it's over there unless it's under here. I'm like, I so badly want to get it because I don't want to sit here for like days and do like a million Terra raids. As much as Terra raids are great, you really like your armpit? How you doing, armpit? How can you really like your armpit when it's I corrected it for you. I can see the autocorrect messed it up again for you. It's all good, dude. But hey, how you doing, dude? How's your Saturday going? Dark Terror Shard. Still nothing I'm wanting, which sucks. I'm getting absolutely chicken sausage, cayenne spice, onion bell peppers, add celery. You know what? Honestly, you probably made it better by not putting celery in there. Celery is absolutely awful. It's always. When have I ever said that you don't have autocorrect problems, armpit? I just know that that's what you were meaning to say. Oh, up there, maybe? Hold on. Egg, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, wait. Now that egg's in, I've got to say cayenne wrong. Cajun spices. Just for egg. I got to say something incorrect at least once a day for her. What happened in the news that's making you depressed, though? Eh? That sounds so nice, though, Red. Honestly, like it sounds like I'll definitely eat it. But could you send the recipe for us? Because I don't know if we're gonna do a seafood one. I'm somewhat allergic to most seafoods, but also I'm glad that the chat's actually working so much better now. But Egg, what have you been up to today? Sorry that we're on like a different streaming service than normal. Tonight we are playing COD on TikTok, and I thought it'd be a little bit easier to play COD on there tonight because I got voice to text or text to voice. You never because of the mushroom poisoning that happened over here. That stuff's wild, man. She must have really cared about. I remember when I first heard it, and like everyone's like, "Oh, it was an accident. It must have been in like Woolies or something," and everyone was freaking out. But it was really she just wanted to offer family. She's a little monster. All right. Wait, you don't like prawns? Why don't you like prawn? Wait. Why don't prawns sound appetizing? Looking through, I don't want to get my clothes out. Wow, useless. Absolutely useless. Doesn't want to go into the water. So that should be the boulder Pokemon. Let's just swim around for a sec. I want to see if I can get like some steel shards from somewhere. I don't want to have to deal with this yet. Alright, that's a revive. I don't need a revive. Oh, the name prawns. Okay, I thought you were saying prawns. What do you call them then, Egg? Sorry, I read that so wrong. Wait, shrimp sounds yummy? Shrimp sounds like you're eating a muja, though. I don't know why. It sounds... The thing is, I think shrimp's like meant to be small prawns. Prawns sound like a parasite. I guess they sort of look like one too. If you think about it, it looks like a... If anyone here has watched Alien, it looks like a baby alien. So I can see how it sounds like that. You made it sarsaparilla spider. I've never had... What does sarsaparilla actually taste like, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, shrimp sounds like you'd yell at someone you hate. Do you yell that at me every time I jump on a... You just start yelling shrimp at the screen. The two eggs are now in the chat together. Oh, I have to deal with this thing. So I should be able to go... Can I go back now and get what I want? I should just be able to grassy slide this, I think. I think I'm leveled up enough for it. At least I've got to level up my whole competitive team. So when I go back down in levels, I have every move I need. Quickly here. Grassy slide. Okay. Perfect. Easy done. Easy go. Oh, what is that song? I can't remember. Easy come, easy go. You just take... Oh, okay, I can't remember it. Guys, I'm sorry about my singing. I was just trying to remember a song. Indian food. What did you have? What type of Indian food did you have? What type of... Did you have a curry? Or did you have like the little sides that they have? Okay, so unlock that one. It took 30 minutes. Why so long? Oh, actually, no. I think ours normally takes about 30 minutes for it to be ready. Was it busy or something there today, Egg? Or was it just kind of like root beer? Butter naan. Oh, did you just get naan? Or are you saying that you had butter chicken and naan? I've never had... Oh, actually, no, we have had butter naan. We ordered second. Oh, so they were just lazy. Oh, yeah, cheesy garlic naan is just... It hits the spot. Oh, garlic naan. Okay. Okay, that was stupid. I literally have done this whole bit just to get some steel terror shards, and it probably would have been quicker just to go do the raids at this point. But also, I need the Pokemon for a backup team. I've never had root beer either. What, Bob? Have you ever had root beer? If you can explain root beer to me, I would really appreciate it. Because I don't know what root beer is. Naan is probably like the best thing from there. Oh, I also like Pamperdams, but I just like saying Pamperdam. That's the only reason I like it, to be honest. There's no special reason. You've never had root beer. I'm actually curious what root beer is, though. Like, what is the flavor that is root beer? I know we've got sarsaparilla over here. I've just never had sarsaparilla. I've seen everyone talk. So is root beer... You ready to eat something fresh? What is Healthy Egg going to be having this week? I know you said you got all the healthy stuff, which means you got true donut holes. No, I was curious. Red said sarsaparilla, so I've heard of it. I just never. Well, sorry, I've seen it. I've just never drunk it. I thought it was meant to be like a cola type thing, but I'm guessing not. Alright, let's see if we can, sweet and herbal with notes of vanilla, molasses, and sometimes mint. Does it have like a licoricey flavor by chance? Also, I sort of want to try this now. I've never had it, and I'm curious what it tastes like, to be honest. Alright. I don't want to go further yet. I wanted to find... There's literally one more terrestrial Pokemon that I want to find. Am I going to have to come back here? I'm going to have to come back here. That's awful. But is it alcoholic red? Is like sarsaparilla the non-alcoholic version and root beer is the alcoholic? Is that what the difference is? If they're very similar. As I said, I'm not sure. You're teaching us the American ways. What is everyone's favorite soft drink or like drink that they like to have if they're going out for like a nice dinner? The vibe's totally different. Like we have something over here called a red fire engine, which is great. That is honestly, it's made my favorite drink since I was a kid. If you go to like a pub or a bar or something and you ask for a red fire engine, you get the best drink that you'll ever have. You're ordering a fancy cocktail. That's fair enough. I think, as I said, I'm not a fan of alcohol anymore. I used to love alcohol when I was younger, but I'm too old for that stuff now. Getting a soda or a pep. Wait, Dr. Pep. Cherry Coke. I've never had cherry Coke. I've seen cherry Coke at like lolly shops, but I've never had cherry Coke. So I would be up to trying it. I'm not gonna lie. I love vanilla Coke. Is it tasty like vanilla Coke, or is it better, or is it worse? Is it better? Select stream. Okay, I can't even adjust anything. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure out how to do the YouTube stream for this. I've opened up like 100 new settings and I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh well. Oh man, he's a whinge. I hate Kieran. Kieran is so annoying. If they release a set with it's just him and his Pokemon, I'm never buying it. His attitude sucks. Alright, let's go move my phone out of the way. Because I'm gonna knock it off eventually with my elbow. Alright, let's let this bit happen. But I guess to some people it does. Okay, so it has like a licorice flavor to it. Oh, I so welcome in. I've just got a question. How do you change the game that you've got up? So like, what I've got at the moment is it's meant to have Pokemon Violet up. It's not letting me put any game up on my stream through OBS. It only let me put like the name of like a title and then that's it. So I have no idea what I'm doing. It's at 720p. Okay, now I've got another question of why it's at 720p. Hold on. I'm figuring this out. So if I go to stream, I can't adjust it. Okay, I think I made mistakes on here and I don't know what I've done. Advanced. Nope. I'm not sure what I've done, guys. I will have to learn it. Cause I don't know why. Because whenever I've played COD, it automatically does it. So it'll come up with like Warzone whenever I'm playing Warzone. I think in doing the YouTube live details, and for this, it should be changed in output. I'll go to my PC. That's all good. Thanks. So when I do the details, so maybe I meant to put it. Okay. I might have to change that next time. I might have to put in like the little bit. I might just type Pokemon Violet like playthrough or something, and I'll see how that goes. But no, I've never tried Cherry Pepsi Red. I only drink Pepsi Max, Vanilla Pepsi Max, Pepsi, and I think that's it. Oh, and caffeine. Caffeine-free Pepsi Max. The game title is for the game details, and the output is in the advanced ones. You should be able to change it while live. Okay. So, if I go settings, advanced. Hold on. Pepsi Max is like sugar-free Pepsi. What is it over there if it's not Pepsi Max? Nope, that's recording. Stream delay. I don't want stream delay. Sources. Nope. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's not that. So the game tiles. I don't care if it's unsafe. Diet Pepsi. So we have Diet Coke and we have Coke Zero over here. Do you guys have two like sugar-free Cokes as well? Okay. What if I go studio mode? Nope, studio mode does nothing. So wouldn't know about Pepsi. So, but Pepsi's so good. Pepsi is literally the best around. Where's terapagos? I'm trying to figure out what I got to do here. I'll have to play around with the settings. You might be able to use studio mode and click your live tab and see your current live. So I've got, hold on. Can I? This is the only thing I'm getting from, I'm getting the control panel and this is all I've got. Do I go, oh, what did I just do? Hold on, I just opened something. Nope. Dashboard, content, live. This one, hold on. I say you're a legend. I now know what I know what to do. Thank you so much for that. Haha. I'm not a genius. ISA actually saved me. So if I go, oh my god, this is so much easier. Thank you so much, ISA. You were an absolute legend for that. I had no idea what I was doing. I'd only just figured out how to do latency today. Can you mail soda cans? I think you should be able to. Because, like, think about it. They have to get over here, and not all of them are going to come, like, on boats, so I thought it would. Lots of trouble. Yeah, this is only, I think, 4th or 5th time I've actually done streams on here for YouTube, so I only learnt about latency today. So I'm still a little bit confused. Okay. And then if I save that, that should update it. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for that. Awesome. Well, how about this? We send the cans that we have over here and you send your cans and we compare notes. So thank you so much for that. That has made this so much easier. Can't ride on here. I'm just going to like run around this bit, hoping to find some more terror shards. Because I feel like it's going to be the same thing, isn't it? The chicken salt is the best thing ever. I'm genuinely surprised that you've never had chicken salt. Like when I brought up chicken salt and everyone's like, what is chicken salt? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Do I have to battle him? Oh, I don't want to have to battle him. That's right, he's going to be pesky again. Alright, he can be all moody. Alright, let's see. That's right, he chucks out terapagos, breaks the ball. Yeah, no, just send it. Actually, even better, we'll pour it into a bag, like a little Ziploc bag, and we'll send it over. Just like that in a little envelope. Vegemite and chicken salt. Alright, we will send instructions on Vegemite though. Go to settings, click on video tab. You can tell me what the base reso is in the output. Oh. So if I go settings. Video. Yeah, okay. I do have it at 720. It's at, okay, so, base reso is 340 by 1440, and then output scaled is 1790 by 720. So yeah, it is 720. That's on me, guys. Sorry about that. I will double check that next time before I even think of streaming. I didn't stop the stream, did I? Alright. We're going to record from here. And then output is what YouTube. Yeah, so I got to fix that next time. That was... Oh, that's what you said. Okay, I thought you were saying like we just send the cans in a bag. Alright, so he's going to... Oh, I should have used... Oh no, I can only use one move. Terra shell. It is a yeasty snack. Wow, this is going to take ages. Can I just... I think body press should do really well here. Yeasty... How do I explain yeasty? It's just very, like, strong and salty is the best way I can put it. I don't know how to explain Vegemite. I don't think there's a way to explain Vegemite without saying Vegemite. I don't know, I'm sort of happy with how the chat is. Like, I've got it... I've literally... I've just got the chat there because it's easier for me to read. I might... Maybe next time, if you... Because do you screen record yours, Isaac? Because I was going to say, if you screen record, I might get you to show me next time. Because I'm happy with where the chat is at the moment. I can, like, see it nice and easy. But it may be something I need for certain games. Yeah, Vegemite is really good. I honestly, like... I think... I see a lot of people, like, scoop Vegemite and just eat it. And that's completely wrong thing. You need like a decent, you need a nice layer of butter to first like soften the salty attack. And then you add the nice layer of Vegemite on top. And if you want to get like very, very fancy, you sprinkle a bit of cheese on top too. It's just... That's just easier for me to read. If I had my glasses, I'd probably go clear. I don't know. Let me see. I'm just trying to think. I don't know if I want to... What I might do... Oh, okay, I didn't want to do that. Hold on, there we are. I might leave it like this for now, just because I can see it better. Because I have my Twitch one is completely clear, and the problem with it being clear is like it fades and I can't see it correctly. Which sometimes make reading it really hard for me. So I'm hoping... You know what we forgot to get this week though is Vegemite. We did say just the other day that we'd have Vegemite, but we completely forgot. Oh no, not this. I hate this bit. This bit is so painful to deal with. Does she eat it by the scoopfuls? Honestly, if you're sick, it's good when you like to have a spoonful. You have 3 monitors. I struggle with 2. I'm not gonna lie. If I had a 3rd monitor, my focus would... I don't know where to go. I'd be like... Honestly, if I had a 3rd monitor, it would be in the middle and looking down. But no, that is actually cool though. One day I might get a 3rd monitor. I just don't think I could. Yeah, there's my little puppy. As we call him Merv. I don't know if anyone watches like the TikTok cat Merv. He's the best. Look at old Bagagwa. Umami rich, deep savory taste from the yeast extract. Kind of concentrated. See, that's what I was thinking. Wait, so you watch Merv? But Merv is great. I see, if I did that, that's probably how I would do it. I don't think I could have like 1 in the middle and then 2 like that. I feel like I'd have to have 1 that's like looking down at me. Sort of like a cockpit type of style. Meave. Yeah, spoon. I don't know. It just helps the stomach whenever you have a spoonful of it. I love Meave. Meave is great. And then whenever he sees Charles, I started watching Merv like religiously like recently. Oh, I don't think I've modded anyone. Hold on, I haven't modded anyone. Hold on. So if I go... Wait. I'm going to see if I can mod someone in this quickly. Just bring it back here for a sec. Community moderation? Wait. I'm learning how to mod people. Close. Nope. That's not how you do that. I'm not going to do it that way. Hey, I'm still learning at the moment. I don't even know how to... I don't know. It says you can just click on their user from the chat and it should pop up with options. Ah, that is so much easier. Okay, add as moderator. Firsty is managing moderator right now. Let me know if... Did she get anything special for it? Yeah, so managing moderator. Cool, we got it. Red Fanta is the best. Raspberry is so much better. I'm going to go Grassy Glide is the best thing here. Once comment on your stuff from mobile for some reason. It's a bug. Oh, really? So, like, can they do stuff from their phone? Or is it no? That is so weird why they'd do that. I feel like it would make more sense to... Oh, really? Okay. Hopefully it works next stream. But yes, no, I've tried most Fantas. I don't like the pineapple Fanta, and I'm not a massive fan of the grape Fanta, though. I will say that. After the fact, just a bug. So, like... That's so weird. Has that been like the whole time? That's actually such a weird thing. Is it just... Has it been like that all the time for YouTube Live, or is that like just a recent thing that's happened? That makes no sense why someone couldn't like comment on it live. Oh, sorry, comment on like a video if they're a mod. Terra Starstorm. I'm going to go into Karchan and just body press my way out of here. Pretty classic for ever since I modded. That's so weird. So what's soda? Either Coke or Pepsi. Or lemonade. They're like the best ones for spiders. By far. I've never tried Red Fanta Spider. I would actually I feel like that'd be banging though. Only occasionally though. It depends on the spider, guys. Don't worry. Oh, spiders is like I think you guys call them floats, where you put ice cream in like soda. You guys say soda. I was gonna say fizzy drink. So like in a fizzy drink. Yeah. So yeah, float. Oh, cool. I am right. Let's go. Oh, thank you so much. I'll have to join one of your discords and learn. Oh, Zed headbutt. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like this at all. If I body press, I should have gone like steel, Terra Steel. I very much appreciate it. I'm learning by the day at this rate. I should have Can I terrestrialize still? Am I going to survive this? I don't think I have a full restore at all. I'm doing good, thank you. I am trying. I haven't done this bit in ages. Last time I did this was like... It would have been probably like start of or middle of last year when I went through the Indigo disc. So it's going to be... Amor, come finish the... Wait, what's the Somi? Oh wait, did he just kill him? Oh no, he just took my Terra powers. Egg, what is it? What is a Somi? I've never heard of it. Taiyaki. I have never heard of that. I've never heard Somi. So Taiyaki. That actually sounds sort of nice. I'm going to use that from now on. Oh, okay. It's the brand. It's the company. Okay. That makes a bit more sense now. Okay. So I can't terrestrialize. I'm going to fully heal him. And hopefully I can just I might have to change into him. That's all good, bub. If you need to have a hot shower, make sure to have a nice hot shower. We have plenty of gas for it. Okay. So that's... I wonder if I switch... Thunderous? Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Why is it so cold in there? Have you still got the blinds up and getting sun in there? It's normally not that cold, is it? The computer's not doing a good enough job of heating the room. Yes, you got to be very warm and ready for the stream. Oh, you're in bed with Jojo. Yeah, our bedroom gets super cold. I'm just trying to think what's best. Can I make it flinch, hopefully? Yeah, we're thinking here. Okay, that didn't work. Jojo is probably smelling up the house at the moment. He says he'll eat egg. Why is Jojo, you can't eat egg, that's rude. Alright, Deku is gonna be a sacrifice. And hopefully a worthy one. I'm genuinely just hoping I can... I'm trying to see like which one's going to be the best, because I don't know who is going to be... I didn't see what he changed to. I think he changed to Terra Psychic. Alright, we've lost Deku. Deku was a good sacrifice. We are sorry and we'll miss him. But if I change to Merv too early, it's going to be bad. Oh, what's the temperature there? I was gonna say, Egg and Red, what's the temperature where you guys are at? Let's I'm gonna see what Darkest Lariat does. Hopefully has earth power of all things. Bugger off. Okay, it's gone psychic. Of course it went psychic. Of all things. It's 78 degrees freedom at 10:45. Alright, let me think of what's that. Is that like 19 or 20 degrees? Because I'm pretty sure around 100 is around 40. So I think 78 is like 23 or 24 degrees Celsius. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like that's about right. Okay, Incineroar's gone. That's bad. How many? So it has what? Earth Power, Terror Storm... 31 degrees at 78. Oh yeah, that's probably right. I was a fair bit off. Sorry guys. I'm not used to freedom units yet. Psychic. What do I have against Psychic? U-turn maybe? Can I get U-turn in here? Oh, I was close. 23. Mini, welcome in. How you doing? I was just guessing freedom units. I was very close, 25.5. So I was 2.5 degrees Celsius off. Alright. Because I can... What can I switch into? Ogapon? Doing good? That's good to hear, Minnie. What have you been up to today on this lovely Saturday? Next couple of days. Do you guys have like just regular 40 degrees days where you're at? Also, I thought, don't you live in I thought it would be hotter where you are, Egg. You're on your PlayStation. That's all good. How's the download going? Can I spiky shield? Hopefully he uses like a... I'm hoping that here he uses something stupid for a second. Please use it. Terra Starstorm. Oh, damn, it's a special attack. 101 freedom. Damn. Egg, you're gonna melt at this rate. You're gonna be a deep fried egg. 38.3 degrees Celsius. Hopefully it's not too humid there. Humid's what kills everyone, I swear. But really, you crit my only... Oh, damn it. I'm just trying to sacrifice everything but Merv. A very deep fried egg. Well, make sure you don't get sunburnt or anything. We don't want a deep fried egg. We want a moderately I'm joking. We don't want any fried on the eggs. God bless us with dry heat. I feel like you should get a refund for that egg. Oh, actually, no, you said dry. Yeah, no, dry is fine. Except for the fires it causes. That's the only bad time. We're in the Mojave Desert, so we don't experience humidity. Do you guys even experience water? Quick question. I don't know what it's like over there. Like, as I said, like, we have our deserts over here, but, like, our deserts have a really bad wet season and everything floods. But I also know there's, like, a lot of deserts out there that just don't get that bad of, like, floods or anything. Ironhead, it does nothing. Great. I've done this so badly. I really should have gone in with, like, different types to, like, target, but I wasn't thinking. You have water. Okay, cool. I was just curious. I don't know what to throw out here. If I send out Rillaboom, this is just going to be like, hope for the best, probably going to die. All right, this is bad. Grassy Slide, possibly? I probably should have terastallized. Oh, that was my dumb fault. I haven't terastallized yet. I would have to... So is the Zion Desert and the Mojave... How do you say it? Is it Mojave Desert or Mojave Desert? Damn, I'm like... I might be screwed here, guys. I may have actually messed up badly. See, I should have used him to weaken him and not used... Oh, man. And to think I was ranked in the top 500 in ranked play recently. That's actually concerning that I've played so poorly. Guys, this is not an indicator on how I play in competitions. This is just me having not focused. I'm sorry. But we will be doing a competition today. I have a competition a little bit later today. I'm just seeing... I don't know if the sign-up sheets... Oh, I was hoping that like the brackets, the Mojave... Okay, so it is Mojave Desert. Wait, don't you guys have like a... The egg is very distracting. I always get distracted. Come on, Kieran. Come on, dude. You created this mess. Man, kids nowadays not even cleaning up after themselves. I remember would get beaten for this. You guys have like I swear you guys have like, I think it's like a diamond rattlesnake or something. There's like this very dark rattlesnake you guys have out there. It has a really cool pattern on it. I'm pretty sure it's the Mojave Desert. I may be thinking of the wrong one. Oh, okay. I think I know what happened. So I originally was streaming on 1440p, but I did change the latency to ultra low, so I think I may have dropped it down to that. Okay, that may have been my fault. Eggless, okay. Oh no, it was just curiosity. Okay, I let's see what I can do. Do I have a max? I have max revives, thank God. I'm so glad I have max revives. I'd be like so upset if I didn't. Could meet in Vegas. Are you guys gonna have a Vegas weekend? Chuck it all on the pokies. Actually, what do you guys call it? Slot machines. Pokies, slot machines. Oh, okay. I think it changed it anyway, because normally it's been doing 1440p. You hate Vegas? Mini, my day was good. We had a couple of things going. It was actually pretty quiet, to be honest. We took the puppy out to get McDonald's this morning. We got him and Maya a burger from McDonald's. And then we just relaxed for the rest of the day, to be honest. All right, let's hopefully this does a fair chunk of damage. Okay, it didn't. I don't know what it's doing. It was a really nice day though. It was actually really nice. I've never been once to St. What's the St. George red? Syrup bomb. So he's gone ground. Oh Oh no, he's ground. That's the worst thing I can deal with. It was. He was he hasn't been happy since though. He's not a fan of the car. He freaks out in the car really bad. So like the whole once he got home, he just wanted to be locked in his little room. So wait, Syrup Bomb did something. So is it water type? I wonder if I bring Merv in. St. George is a city. I'll have to look that up. To put the baby. We don't. Honestly, if we did, I'm pretty sure he'd jump out. He gets all excited and like wiggles out of my arms all the time, so I'm pretty sure he'd kill me. Or I'd end up accidentally running over him, knowing my luck. Man, he's such a pain to like beat this thing. I forgot how long a battle this was. I thought this was going to be so much quicker. But yes, we'll bring Meave out in a second. Meave is going to hopefully not let us lose. I just need to let Deku go down at this point again. Alright, we are not terastallizing. We'll terastallite when Meave comes out, and hopefully he doesn't change the ground. Because if he changes the ground, well then my day's over. Terrasasno. Also, I'm drinking an energy drink so I can focus a bit. I found out that ever since well, I've always been like this. I sleep better if I have energy, like caffeine, before I go to bed. And I also focus, I can actually stay like still if I have caffeine. I don't get as like buzzy. So yeah, no, I found out that I had ADHD not too long ago. I thought I was just autistic as well, but like I am autistic. But I thought it was just autism. But no, I found out that I am just a little bit. What can I do here? Oops. Electro drift. There we are. This should wipe him out in one go. If this is what I think it is, it should just be a one-hit wipe. Unless he pulls out something. And then I'll be upset. Let's see what this does. See, I never actually thought... Like, I was always told by... I think my mum and dad were always told I had ADHD. And basically, my whole life, they never thought I did. And then I think it was when I was like when I used to try and study. If I'd already learnt it, I wouldn't want to touch it. All right, let's finish this. Yeah, I think there is there's a larger a group in the larger population that have it than people realize. But I didn't realize that I actually had it. I genuinely just thought that I just had focus issues, which I know attention deficit hyperactive disorder. It's in the name. But I just thought that because I always used to learn things really quick, I was always like good with picking up things, especially when it came to like maths, science, anything that had like puzzles or like a pattern, I was really good with. But once I learned the puzzle or pattern, so it's the same with like Rubik's cubes. Every time I buy a new Rubik's cube every time I go away. So what am I going to chuck at it? I want. What is he going to go in? Do I have a luxury? He can go in Ultra Ball. See, then it's most likely would get passed down to you. I think that's like it's a very high genetic trait. It's actually quite dominant. A lot of things like even autism and stuff is a recessive gene in most cases. So when it's like that, like a dominant recessive gene difference is like, for example, there'll be GG, there'll be a capital G and a little g. Now, if it's two capital G's, it's going to be 100% of the time that dominant gene. If it's a capital G, little g, it's like a 75% chance of the time. So like the capital G is meant to be more common one at all times, but sometimes the recessive can come through. Two little g's obviously means it's going to be recessive. And then, yeah, that's just how the little chart works. All right, what, is it over? It's over. Yeah, so that's how I've always been. It's like, maths is awesome for me. I used to be able to sit there and just do maths problems like all day. I was in a little group called Little Newtons for ages at school, which is like it was a what's it called? Like an accelerated maths group that I was a part of since I was a kid. What did I do to my? All right, sorry, my phone just decided to have a fit. But I always loved it, and then when I learnt everything in it, the problem was year 11 and 12 over here, which is I think that's your senior, and is it sophomore? Is junior year like year 10 for you guys? I'm trying to figure out how to put it in American terms. I think it's like goes junior year, so like sophomore and senior year. I really struggled because I had already learnt the mathematics for it, and I didn't want to be in class anymore because I was like, I'm never going to use this. I didn't want to become a mathematician or like a physicist or anything like that. You're never good at maths. Everyone's different with it. I was just a massive nerd. Like, I used to skip classes to go play chess and Pokemon, but mostly chess. Oh, he's crying again. Let's have a quick drink. Well, that was harder than it had to be, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry anyone had to see that. All right. Oh, we're leaving. Damn it. I was hoping to get my my Steel Terror shards, but I have hope. Not really. I don't have much hope. How long have we been going for? Let's have a look. We've been going for 56 minutes. You love chess? Chess is awesome. I played when Firsty and I went away on our first honeymoon. We had two because our first one sort of got interrupted a little bit. We went on our first honeymoon up to Cairns, and now we had like where we stayed at. It had like a chess, one of those big chess boards that we played at. We played it like a couple of times while we were there. I hadn't played chess in ages, but then after that I started playing like if anyone's seen it, like chess online where you can get like the rankings for like IM, GM, all of that. You get all your little points and you store up and you go up levels. I started playing that for like a couple of weeks after, and then my obsession with it died off. I've always been like that. I'll be obsessed with something for like X amount of weeks. I had like that with Godzilla. So I really got into Godzilla lore for ages. It's a very weird cycle what goes through my head. I don't know how to explain it. Honestly, I want a big chessboard. I would love one, but our dogs would destroy it. Both of them. Krieg and Maya chewed through one of our hoses, so I have like a sprinkler system that I use just to keep the ground and reduce movement and things like that in the ground. Yeah, they chewed through that, which I'm not happy with. So they chewed that into like 3 or 4 pieces at the moment. It's just sitting out there. And then Krieg's already learnt to dig holes from Maya. So Maya's been a terrible influence on him. Which I sort of knew was going to happen. Oh man, I hate this bit in the game. So like, I wish we could skip all this, like, the end bit, the cut scenes at the end here. I've never had time for this stuff. A wizard's chess. Are you talking about like a Harry Potter chessboard? That was actually a cool, like in the first movie, watching that was so sick. I would have to say, like, out of all the movies, my favorite goes Chamber of Secrets, Goblet of Fire. It would either be between Philosopher's Stone and Azkaban are like the 3 favorites. Because like it's sort of difficult. I would say like those 2 are first, and then it'd be Philosopher's and Azkaban. I would love to be in that scene. Like I know Ron sacrificed himself, but he wasn't doing much there. He needed to do something for the team. I love Ron and all, but he was never a big help there. All right, I'm just gonna. What is the time? All right, we may have time for one ranked match. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll go well. No, I am a super nerd. Red, I will never deny I am a huge nerd. I get so many obsessions. Like that's why I have figurines. That's why I have Pokemon cards. There is nothing that like if there is something that I get enthralled in I can collect. The issue is I'll collect it. I'm lucky I never got into like collecting Godzilla stuff because it was just like a movie thing. But I love being a nerd. Being a nerd is so much better than like doing everything else, to be honest. Like, I would rather like sit at home and like collect things or like play video games and stuff than go out and go partying, go to like nightclubs and stuff. They're awful. I've been to 4 nightclubs in my life. The first one I got dragged out to when I was freshly 18. I hated it. I also had my drink spiked while I was there. Second, the other ones while I was in the army, majority of the time it was just to pick people up. I only went on like one nightclub crawl and I hated it and went back to the hotel we were staying at like straight away because I couldn't stand being there. But yeah, that was sort of like I've never been a nightlife person. My nightlife is sitting back and playing video games. I'll never change that. I'm too young and too old at the same time to change that. All right, we've got, hopefully, why is it going so slow? Man, I honestly, I know that they do this because they have to like thank everyone, but like, they should make like an ability to like speed through it. See, right? It's the best life. Yeah, so like alcohol, I feel like there's like this period of time, and I don't even think I enjoyed alcohol that much. I enjoyed the fact of like I felt like I had to do it, and then like as I got older, I realized that I never really had to go out and drink or do any of that stuff. That was just a decision. It was a decision I made in the end. But like there's this like this culture behind, especially in Australia, it's so toxic. Like, I don't miss drinking. And, like, honestly, alcohol doesn't taste that nice. Like, there's very few... Like, everyone brags, like, over here, the guys brag about beers, for example. Beers taste terrible. I'm sorry, but it is, like, one of the worst tasting drinks, majority of the beers, and the ones that they're proud of drinking. Like, they would 100% rather drink, like, a cruiser or something. I don't know if you guys have vodka cruisers. But like, I'm just trying to think of what vodka cruise would be similar to. Like a White Claw, I think is what it's called over there. Is like very similar. That stuff sounds like nice. At least it tastes decent. All right, we're done with that bit. But like, there's only been like 1 or 2 like beers that I've ever enjoyed. Alrighty, guys. America, yeah, you guys do. You guys have like the what's it called? Is it spring break over there that goes hectic? Can I see? I want to go to the entrance quickly. Alright, let's see what I can run here. Alright, guys, we're going to do 1 ranked match. I don't have anything that I really need. But, you know what? We're going to give it a go. Let's bring out our backup. I don't want Ogerpon. Ogerpon's good and all, but I'm more comfortable with Talonflame for possibly winning this. Alrighty, ranked battle time. So Battle Stadium. Hopefully we get a ranked match. And then after this one, I'll probably like end the stream. I'm thinking, I don't know. We'll see how long it takes and how well I do. So we're going to run... Let's just think this through first. Alright, let's figure this out. I forgot to add an item. 1 sec, guys. Do I have an assault vest? Oh no, I can't add an assault vest to it because then I can't set up Tailwind. That's why I got acrobatics, don't worry. I knew what I was doing, guys. The 4th of July goes crazy. I want to go there for a 4th of July. One simple reason, fireworks. I would like to shoot some legal fireworks. That's it. Not really keen on the rest of the celebration, but give me fireworks and I'm happy. Like, I want to go there on, oh, what is it called? Thanksgiving. I was going to say Turkey Day because I was thinking from, oh. Okay. Let's see how it is. Deku. Do I want to run Deku? Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to run this. If I go U, what is U good against? And man, this is difficult. That Suicune needs to be dealt with. Okay. Perfect. All right. Not the best matchup. Suicune, I should be able to deal with Rillaboom. Oh no, I shouldn't have taken Rillaboom. Because I literally have Miraidon for Suicune. That was my fault. What's cooking? I think I'm about to get good looking. How is the shower, bub? You feeling a bit better? I'm doing one ranked match to hopefully, with an incomplete team still. Oh, Ogerpon. I am not liking the look of this. Is he? Wait, hold on. Is Landorus, You send a cooked turkey in the Discord. We love Turkey Day here, though. I'm going to switch out on Ogerpon. I'm going to Tailwind. Reason why I want to Tailwind is I want to cover my butt here. Because Landorus can kill me quite easily. Honestly, I'm not a fan of turkey. I've had turkey, I think, once in my whole time life. And I had it as a churkey, which is a chicken stuffed inside a turkey or whatever it is. Is it chicken stuffed in a turkey or turkey stuffed in a chicken? I don't like it either way. Turkey doesn't taste nice to me. I don't mind like turkey cold cuts, but that's it. Nice and warm. Are you back in your hoodie and wrapped in the fluffy blankets? Do we need to get more fluffy blankets? Oh, I can't switch out. He's won this. I wish I had my proper team. Because I don't have anything to counteract. Please don't kill it. Yep. Well, I jinxed this because I decided that I'd run not the normal setup. That's great. See, guys, this is why when you do ranked and competitive play, I need to change that before I play the competition tonight, because I won't be able to get away with things like that there. He's going to go Hearthstone Mask Ogerpon. Alright. Grassy Slide. Air Slash. I'm hoping to stun. If I can get a flinch here, I can possibly come back with a win. That Miraidon is going to be like the most dangerous thing here for me, though. Which I'd need high horsepower for. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Fairy. Oh, man. Guys, how did I mess this up so badly? And warm it and full exfoliation. I'm glad to hear, bub. Wow, this is a terrible play I've done. I didn't have much of a choice. Let's see what they send out. It'll probably be Incineroar. Of course it's Incineroar. Why don't we just send out Incineroar? Great. Does he seriously... You know what? I'm not even going to bother playing through the rest of this. Because I only have 2 setup Pokemon now. I have Incineroar, which is like... It's a good setup Pokemon, don't get me wrong. But, man, that was bad. Alright, guys, I'm going to end that there. Because I've got to do some... unless you guys want to see how I do this stuff, like what I do to set up for a proper competition. But I definitely need to fix everything. I need to change Incineroar's typing. Actually, no, I'm not going to change his Terra typing. I don't use it. Yeah, show it. Okay. One sec. I'm going to have to, like... The issue that I've got here is I don't think I have enough steel shards. So I won't be able to do a flash cannon. Do you need a cuddle, bub? I don't want to continue battling. Alright, so we're going to go... If you'd like a cuddle, I'm more than happy to end the stream for a cuddle. Medali. Alright, we're going to leave to Medali quickly. It's literally going to take me like a minute to change. I think it's like 2 of them. Jojo, I'm playing Pokemon. Yeah, I'm playing badly. So, do I have enough normal shards? Please tell me I do. So, what I need is I got Stellar. Stellar shards are great. If I had enough steel, I could run it, but I don't even have enough normal shards. What is happening? All right. I just need to find... We'll get onto this quickly. All right. I don't have enough of anything. I don't know what I've been doing, obviously. Why don't I have the flap? Oh, that's right. I've got to unlock it. I don't have the flying ability yet. But I should be able to get like enough... Hopefully this is a high enough like Terra raid. So... Oh, it's a Dragonite, even better. Actually, no, not even better, because I don't have anything to... I can't do it. See, this is the problem. I lost everything, and that's why I'm really upset still. I have not got any of my teams back to where they should be. I've been very slack with it, which is bad, because we have the competition this weekend. I have another competition next weekend. The one next weekend is versing... There's a couple of people in that like top 100 group. And... It's just such a... It's such a grind. And I don't normally mind grinding. Like, grinding is fine and all. But when it's literally... You've lost 1,000 hours and lost... Like, I don't even have one full team back yet. I only have 4 Pokemon from my usual 6. Sorry, 5 Pokemon. Talonflame is in there just as, like, a backup. Because I used him for a little bit. But he's not really fitting still. Because he's not good at the high... Like, when I get to that higher ranked, Talonflame sort of needs to be changed out for something else higher hitting, like a terapagos. But because I'm running... Ooh, it's... Yeah, there's just so much wrong with it. Which there's not much I can do. It's obviously something I have to do. That's why I've been playing Pokemon Go. Because I can catch more Pokemon that way. And I can actually then, like, funnel it through, hopefully. Okay, I just... hopefully, I think, sorry, body press should just do it. But I still can't believe it's like 1,000 hours worth of gameplay is ridiculous. I didn't actually realize how much time I'd spent on Pokemon games, and that's not even including like restarts and stuff. So that's pretty bad. I don't want that. I just want the normal shards. So I need 50 normal shards, and then I can at least make him into normal type, which means he's only weak to Koraidon. It won't let you. Has the copper golem actually dropped yet, or is it still like waiting to be dropped? I probably should have got the fly one. I thought that it hadn't dropped yet. Like I know a lot of people. That's why I don't talk about it, because I know a lot of people are like it's stupid to be upset over it. But like when you think of like how much oh no, I don't want to do that. When you think of how much 1,000 hours is, it's crazy that I spent that much time on it. They said it dropped July. Wasn't there meant to be like copper? Is the copper armor out as well? Because I haven't had a look at any of those. I didn't even know that it was out. I tried looking for it last time, but I didn't see it. Have you tried turning it to like, have you got it on creative red? Because that might be like the easiest way to check it. And also, is the copper or the iron golem stronger? Raichu. What's going to be the easiest way for this? Body press? I should probably iron defense body press, but I'm probably going to get static here. Okay, now I'm paralyzed. Of course I get paralyzed. As I'm so close. I'm just trying to think. I would probably rather steel. I'm going to change... So I'm going to change Miraidon to a normal typing for now. Only reason I say change him to normal for now is because I do need him tomorrow at least. Or today, sorry. Body press, take it. Yeah. None of the copper stuff out yet. The copper golem is a chest sorter. Oh, so it's not even a fighter? I'm not going to lie. I'm actually really disappointed by that. I thought the copper golem would be something a little bit more. Also, guys, eventually, once I finish everything and I've like sort of got back to where I'm at, I will be doing shiny hunts. Now, I've seen a lot of people do shiny hunts. I'm not shiny hunting for everything. There is very particular Pokemon I'm shiny hunting for. So there's legendaries in this I'm pretty sure aren't shiny locked, so I can catch them. Alright, cool. So I got him. Registered. I think he should be... Alright, cool. So, if I have enough normal shards, I can actually talk while I do this. So let's have a look. Where's my normal Terra shard? 48. Okay, I'm just short. Let's find one more. Rock, steel, steel. All right, I'm gonna have to go to the next map quickly. All right. Do you have anything normal for me? Nope. Okay. Next map. Oh, whoops. There we are. Oh, oh, it's tiny? Okay, I'm so disappointed by that. I genuinely thought that the copper golem was going to be so much better. Experimental. What's experimental bedrock? I've never heard of experimental bedrock to begin with, but what is that? I don't even have enough for Blood Moon Ursaluna yet either. God damn. What have I done? I don't know why. I maybe shouldn't have entered a competition this soon. I think I may have rushed it. I've watched so many of the Wolfie Glick videos recently. I think that rather than watching him play, I should have been playing. Clefable, so that's going to be... It's going to have a fairy typing. Oh yeah, so the reason why I'm wanting to run a Terra normal Miraidon is basically it protects him. So Miraidon at the moment is weak to ground, dragon, fairy, and ice. Now, if I turn it into electric, it's still weak to ground. But if I go normal, it's only weak to fighting. The good thing is, Koraidon, while it is fighting, I can tend to get Koraidon out within like one or so turns, just due to like how much I've maxed Miraidon and stuff. My issue now, though, is his electric type Terra is what gets me killed every time for him. Because a lot of ground type moves just take him out in one. And if I leave him in Dragon Electric, I have like 4 weaknesses. So I just need to change him to normal. It gives me the most like counters if I was to go Terra Blast normal. But if I go Steel, I still have like a couple of weaknesses like Incineroar and stuff. But I can actually run a really good set of Flash Cannon and take out any like Fairy, Terrastallize, Miraidons or Koraidons. I'll just catch it. I'm just going to finish my Pokedex slowly as well. Alright. But yeah, so that's why I do that. So like basically I use it to counteract the weaknesses that it normally has. So when people see him, the main one that he sort of runs at the moment is Terra Fairy. So they run like a steel attacker for it. I sort of take that out by running the Terra normal. It just counteracts it. So like different things you can craft and different biomes you can explore. How many new biomes are there? Like, is there new biomes in the new release? If there's new biomes that's got more copper, I'm going to hate life because I already see enough copper in there. If there's nothing special about the copper armor or anything, I don't think I'm really going to be happy. So I feel like that's a waste of like a update. I don't want to add this to my party. If I was to add that to my party, it would have to be like a Trick Room team. And It'd have to be a very weird setup. Alrighty. Now, back to where we're going. Medali. So that's Megasoza. Medali should be down. Let's cast Karfa. Medali. Alright. We can finally do it. We are finally finishing one small part of the team. So Terra Normal I found is like being the best success for me, and it's really helped me counteract like 99% of the issues I've run into with Miraidon's weaknesses being so like consistently in the game. But I don't think there's too many people running a Koraidon set at the moment that can actually threaten me, which is good. Oh, that's right. He gives me... okay, that's okay. I was hoping that there would be like a... I wish it like showed you... Like, is there a way to check the consistent updates on Minecraft? Alright. Alrighty, that should do Merv's Terra type. Now all I have to do is fix up his moves. Now, I don't think I have enough for Flash Cannon. I think I need some Klefki and something else. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna go over here. I think I need Klefki and stuff like that. I want a TM. Where is Steel? Steel. Alright, there we are. So it's Iron Defense. Flash Cannon. So I need Klefki and Tinker. Ah, damn it. Alrighty. Well, I'll have to do that later. And by later, I mean probably within the next, like, 45 minutes. But, guys, I'm going to leave that there. I do have to cook soon and have a shower and stuff before Firsty stream. But, guys, thank you for joining and looking forward to seeing everyone tonight on Firsty's front page that she has. We are really excited. Hopefully, there is no issues this time with, like, errors coming up. And it goes nice and smoothly. But thank you all, and I will see you there. Peace out.